Giving the families a peace of mind. To some people don't know how their family members passed away, so I think that giving that peace of mind of how they passed away and returning them back to their family so they can have a proper burial is the most important part.
We're helping the coroner's office with their workload. The past 2 years they've been overwhelmed by the number of cases that came in. Not all COVID related, but most of them are due to COVID. People being laid off, use of drugs because they had family members pass. They're just looking towards another way of coping with their issues. So a lot of them that come in are, because of COVID and COVID related.
That the employees here were really having a hard time the last time we were here. They just didn't have the manpower, and it was a lot of stress on them. And I kept in contact with a lot of people from the last mission, and in between the time that we wasn't here, they let me know that it was getting harder and harder. And so when I was actually happy that they requested us again so that we will be able to assist the way we did last time. So when I first came here, I didn't know what to expect at all, but I soon found out. And it's not as, I think the second time around I was more prepared, and I was able to, I had a good handle on their operations and how things work and how they support the local community. So it was better this time around.
On my shift, I have the morning shift, so we get in, we'll help with transfers to the photo room, x-ray, anywhere that we can just help out. And then we get a list of how many deceased that we need to move into the autopsy room to help them process their day and get them out. Working here, I get the understanding of it has to be done as a job, and I give it to the people that work here every single day and what they have to deal with, because it's not a job for everyone. I can tell you it's not easy because there are, you're seeing young deceased. And then you're also seeing elderly, but the ones you don't want to see are children. So that really takes a toll. I try not to take it home. My way of coping with it is I have 2 young daughters that I just look at, and I just thank God that we are all still here.
You really don't know when it's going to be your last breath. So value each other, value life. I know that when I go home now, I don't think about things that's going to happen 2 weeks from now. I literally take in just being there at that moment with my son and make sure I have just time for him.